6:30, a local artist is using her lyrics to keep the memory of East Nashville's most notorious missing persons case alive. It's been nearly 13 years since Tabitha Tuders went missing, and as Chris Conti shows us tonight, her story is now written in song.
There's hardly anything to hear in this neighborhood most days, but sometimes, if you listen closely, the story of a little girl taken away more than a decade ago comes back.
Just that sad, quiet little place and the sadness that feels like looms there.
Elizabeth Cook sings for a living.
I started making records when I was a really little kid.
She also lives in East Nashville and still remembers the day 13-year-old Tabitha Tuders disappeared.
And I kept taping it up everywhere that I went.
For 3 years, she's carried around this article about the family whose street she often drives down.
Would often make the turn down Lillian Street and see the poster and see their house.
And so one day, she began to write about it.
Ruffled curtains blow on Lillian Street.
That was her home, and what if she comes home and looks?
The song, titled after the chorus, is called Please Pray for Tabitha Tuders' Mama.
Well, please pray for Tabitha Tuders' mama.
Elizabeth recently recorded it for her new album.
Even if you don't pray at all.
It's my imagination of what it must be like to be in her mother's shoes.
Tabitha Tuders' mama.
This 43-year-old recording artist, it turns out, was nearly abducted herself as a child.
And he went for me, and I ran, and he didn't get me.
Still in her heart, still in her head.
So the lyrics are meaningful, poignant, and personal.
It's human nature every day if you get up to hope, and you can't blame them for hoping.
The story of a little girl, now written in song.
That it helps keep the story alive and bring some hope to the case.
Chris Conti, News Channel 5.
Elizabeth Cook has started performing that song at the Grand Ole Opry. If you'd like to hear it in its entirety, head over to newschannel5.com.